Peace, y'all. This is Robby Danksworth. I got a quick little tutorial for you guys about sharing MPC projects. Working on a project with the Beat Out of God right now, and we're trying to balance some projects back and forth, and I thought I might as well throw a video together for this. So I'm in MPC 3.0, but as you'll see, the file explorer looks pretty much the same on the old one, so there's not really much to gain or to lose there, and I'm going to go through two different ways and what's kind of important to keep in mind here. So the first is when we go into save here, and I'll go into the controller mode in a bit so you can see this a little bit more clearly. So of course you can also save it as a Ableton Live set if you didn't know. It's also useful, but if we want to save the MPC project because we want to work in the MPC software, we just save the project as, and that will just like any save as project, you'll get taken to your file explorer here, right? So I'm going to make a new folder, and I think this is a good idea to do, and you'll see why. So this is my old last month's Kirk State submission. I just have saved up here. Kirk State. What month was that? September. Share. Okay. And then with the magic of editing, I will speed this up. Alright, so just finished. So we go down here. We gotta find the folder I just made. It's kind of unorganized right now, to be honest. Okay, Kirk State accept share. Okay. So we go in there. One thing that's important if you're working in standalone mode is you want to hide project folders. You'll see that here, hide project data folders. You want that unchecked. I'll just show you real quickly. So if you have it on, look, we just see our XPJ, our project file. And then if we turn that off, so we uncheck hide project data folders. Now I have a data folder, which is quite important, as we will see. So we have all of our WAV files here. Is our track data in there? No, but our samples are all in here. Okay, so this is why we created this main folder here with both the MIDI data, program data, or track data as they call it now, whatever data is here, and then you have that tied to your WAV files here. Whoops, didn't mean to launch that. And thanks to the power of video editing, we are back before I accidentally loaded the project data. Alright, so here we have our folder highlighted. Inside of our folder is the two files I talked about, our folder with all of our WAV files and our folder with our program files. So from here, if we switch to controller mode, so if we switch over here, we have our project folders that we just had. So that are from our MPC drive, so you can take our folder here, like I said, with our wave data and everything in here. So we can just copy and paste this folder, which I wouldn't recommend doing in your MPC hard drive, but for example purposes, I'm gonna do it. And then we can just send to, or however you do it on your Mac or Windows 11, whatever device, send to compressed zip folder. And that's gonna clean this all up, and then you're ready to send it, and then you should be good. So then let us move into the next option. So now we're in MPC 2.0, and I've got a MPC 2.0 beat, a different beat than before since I was in MPC 3.0, and what we need to do is stop the beat for one so that we can proceed with this. Go to export. Hopefully this will also work in 3.0. In like 6 months from now, they will release the software, and this will hopefully still be an option. And you can just click save as project archive. Where should we do that? Just do it in documents, exports. Let's call this test export beat. Alright, so I just finished exporting the project, and I made the icons extremely large, so hopefully you can even see this on your smartwatch. Pretty much any device should be able to read this. So as you can see, this is your normal project file if you save, and then this is this, what is it called exactly? As project archive. Okay, so we're in a different folder. This is not the same folder that the beat's in. I have cleaned template here. There's no information stored here. I'm gonna open it, and it's gonna load everything again. Or actually, it's gonna ask us to save it, I guess. Test export, so that I remember to delete this later. Just kidding. I probably won't do it. And with the magic of editing, actually, we don't need to. Quite fast here. There's our beat. Everything's compressed in that file. We can look and see. So this is the beat that I just used. We can go back here and we can look at the properties and see what the file size is. Okay, 250 megabytes, roughly. And if we go back here to this export, let's see. Size 95.9, so somehow it's compressing this stuff, but it's there. So this is the easiest way to send something, I would say, with this, or either just zipping it, because I guess either way you're compressing it, but you know what you're getting on the other side. One thing I just wanted to quickly add is I've just played around with this a little bit. So we have our raw file size. Okay, this is 159 megabytes, 155, 159. If you go in there, there's our project file. Okay, then we have our archived project file. So the compressed version, this is 95 megs, but when it's extracted, as you can see I did here, then it returns to the full 155, 159, and just out of curiosity, I did it the same with the zip. So 96.3, so what was the archive? Was 96, or what is it actually? It's 95.9, 96, so basically the same, right? So however you want it. And the zip extracted is also the same, again, 155, 159 megabytes. So really no difference there. So you can kind of pick your poison with that. All right. So that is 2 ways to share MPC projects easily. Of course, you're gonna need some type of cloud storage or thumb drive exchange to be able to share these larger files, but yeah, that's what we're dealing with here. All right, so thanks everybody for tuning in. Got some more stuff on the way, so check it out. Make sure to subscribe. Peace.